Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna go. I have to adjust this when I get on the scope again. But anyway, we're here. We're down here, print shop. Red was up on the intersection of Judd Falls and 366, and she floated down to this pole where she was last evening across from Synchrotron, and now she has gone up Pine Tree Road. So maybe she stopped along the road there, and we'll show her for a bit. We just got out. We went through the bowl and checked the east end of BB Lake, and then came over, looked for Orchard Girl or Doodle up east along 366. So it's 24 degrees, 12 degrees, wind chill out here. It's a little bit breezy. Hopefully we'll find a spot that's a little bit more sheltered, and we'll see what we see. So welcome to Saturday morning, January 4th. $2025. Coming up here from the print shop. Look on your map, see where we are. Look for media services or some such thing. Here's the little walk bridge. This is Pine Tree Road looking south from 366. There's a path going up to Maple Ave. I'll show you Mom here. Yeah.
I've been looking for Wink. I haven't spotted him.
Yep. Alright, and there's Mom. She is facing away from the light. Anywho. Yeah, she just took off. Yeah, she's on the move, heading further south. So I guess that's where we go. Work our way along the path.
Warm, maybe.
Yep. She's going to dump down in that little area of brush where she hunted the other day by that little pine tree up there ahead.
Well, hopefully that's where she goes.
Yeah.
Not a repeat of last week. We should face this way.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't have the time to fuss with getting this looking good for you guys here. I'll only have time to fuss with getting it right on the scope. It's one thing I know we seem to have better adapter performance in the past. I don't know what the deal is. It's what? But here, I gotta go down. Go this way. Right. There she is. Big red's up there on that pole, and she may dump down. She's facing the hillside, away from the road. It's a good thing. All right. Good morning, Max, and hey, word woman, hi. And Max, it's been a long time. Birdie, good morning. Noel, Danny, how you guys doing?
Tuvoos are out flying around.
Yeah, it's nice to have you on with us live. She's a beauty. There. Yeah. Okay. How's this working? Good morning, Hippie. Good morning, Deanne. So we're here along Pine Tree Road. BR started over by Holy Cow corner, southwest corner, on the pole there at the intersection of Judd Falls and 366, and then she floated down to Ezra's little beech tree, Weeping Beach, and across the road to the pole at the intersection of Pine Tree and 366. That means she went down the hill west from Holy Cow, and now she's working her way south along Pine Tree Road, south of the intersection by the print shop. So this is her second pole here, heading south. She hasn't gone down yet for anything, but this thing that keeps wanting to creep up. I'm not sure what the deal is there. So it's 24 temp and 12 degrees real feel here. So a bit of a breeze. Fortunately, it's like blowing from behind us at this moment. You can see her floofiness. Yep, we're pretty warm for the moment.
It won't be one of our longest streams.
That will probably change. Oh, Deanne says it's snowing like crazy up in Syracuse. All right, well, that's good to know. So if she goes down, I think I'll probably keep it on the scope. See if we can get her on the ground as opposed to messing with it, if you know what I mean. Peeps, beep, peeps. Yeah. So we have some dog walkers coming down. We'll see if Big Red cares. 10 to 20 inches through Sunday, says Deanne. What? No way. Seriously?
What are we looking at up here?
Her name's Big Red.
Big Red?
Big Red, and she's the red-tailed hawk mom on campus.
Oh.
Yeah. She's got her nest on Tower Road
Okay.
by the athletic fields.
Uh-huh.
And you know how to track her?
Yeah, we've been doing it since 2012. So
Really?
yeah.
How old is she?
She's 21?
21 and a half.
21 and a half, yeah.
22.
And How old do they usually go?
Oh, they can, if they're well cared for and stuff like that, into the 20s.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, she's got a good mate and stuff. And
Is
so-
this a regular pickup?
Yeah, this is their New Year's hangout. So where they come across Christmas time, New Year's, and stuff like that.
Really? They have like this.
When do they move on?
No, they say this is their territory.
Oh,
don't-
but
they-
I mean
they-
like this perch right here specifically.
Oh well, she'll cover most of campus probably today and stuff
Oh,
like that,
okay.
like going over to Art Squad and whatever and stuff.
So when she like perches like this, how long does she stay?
Oh, she's on the move a little bit this morning. She started over there by the Holy Cow, the research farm, coming down and come up here in the last 15 minutes or so.
And you've been following her along the way?
Yeah. She's looking to hunt. She wants to hit the brush here and get some small critter. And there's Wink.
Oh,
He just appeared.
That's on the bait?
That's her mate. His name's
How old is he?
Arthur.
He's young. Sorry for holding you.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm like too fascinated to get this information.
Yeah.
So
No,
she can have like much younger mates.
yeah. Her mate, her original mate was a beautiful hawk named Ezra, and he died 8 years ago. And so then it was a year off while she got acquainted with this guy who was not an adult yet. He's from a neighboring nest right over there by in the plantations, botanic gardens there, right by the vet research. I mean, by the diagnostic area and stuff like that. Yeah, so there in that whole area, there's another family, and he came from there.
Well,
And
do
so-
they mate for life until one of their partners dies?
Yes, generally. I mean, yes. In fact, they do. I mean, there's a lot of literature that says no, that's not the case, but in fact, they do. They look after their mate, even if their mate is injured and stuff like that. So yeah, they're very.
Oh my gosh, such a good practice.
I know.
So there's actually a webcam.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The lab.
Yeah, the lab. Yeah. So that's them,
Uh-huh.
right? So there's a lot of construction going on over there. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll. You're fine. Hopefully they'll
Yeah.
still think about, going back there. But we'll see.
Do you think she knows you? Like crows can remember people, can like.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we've been with them for a long time. What?
Your cover is up on the.
Oh, that's what's going on. This thing keeps creeping up this morning. I don't know why. Yeah, so we'll see when if they go back to their nest and stuff. They're gonna preserve those towers for them when they build a new building on campus and stuff.
Wow. Big Red?
Big Red.
And what's the mate's name again?
His name's Arthur. We call him Wink
Why do you call him Wink?
because that when he was a baby, he was one evening he was trying to stay awake, in the pine tree and stuff like that. It was just sort of waking off and stuff like that. And going,
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
awesome.
Oh my
It's
god.
very parental. So when she tires of waiting for food here
Uh-huh.
and she goes off, you just pick up and
Yeah.
and you know where the general area she's going, so you just kind of head that way. And,
Well, if you're lucky to, I mean, they have patterns and stuff like that generally, right? And so, but yeah, I mean, if she takes off and we're able to keep an eye on her, then we'll go right after her. Otherwise, we'll make a circuit and see if we pick up with her again somewhere else on campus. I mean, if she's generally heading that way, you know what I mean? Then you can't go anywhere straight line around here. You have to kind of weave your way around to get there. But you kind of look for them. They've been spending a lot of time on live slope. There was a lot of grass cutting this fall that was happening there on the slope, and so there was a ton of mice and voles in the hummocks and stuff like that. So they cleaned up the slope. These guys, and then so they have their areas that they like to go and stuff.
Is that people commenting? Is it like a live?
Yeah, this is on YouTube. Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, how many hours do you all be doing this today? Probably not too long. Okay. It's cold out here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, enjoy.
Okay, so
thank
nice.
you so much.
Yeah, sure. Nice to see you guys.
You too.
Okay, so what's happening in Syracuse? 10 to 20 inches of snow by Sunday? Really?
Yeah, I told you places are going to get hit. I'm hoping that we get
Yeah,
not hit too hard.
that we don't get hit. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Niran. Okay, we're gonna make sure the audio is turned up all the way. You may be hearing car noise. Oh, and she is, boom, onto the hillside. See if we can find her. Okay, she's not up there.
Oh, she's got it, I think. Yep, no, she's going to eat it down there. Oh, my.
Okay, good girl. And she's gonna go across the road.
Oh,
And okay, we got to go up the path to have a look. Okay, so she hit the hillside there. Got a little mousy. And she took it back here, across the road there, but into the second. There she is. Okay, we'll get a look at her. Okay, she's got her tail to us. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can see here, guys. All right. So that's the tree. And there's the mom. All right, so she's safe away from the road, obviously. And we can see that there's a little bit of spaghetti hanging down already. Yeah, delicious. It's all gone. All gone. All right, Danny. Beautiful. Good job, BR. Good job. We're with Big Red, and we're over here at Pine Tree Road, and she just got a little bit of a niblet, a mouse on the east side of Horsey Hill along Pine Tree, and took it across the road, across the path. So, morning, how are you? All right, so she was up there on that pole. She went onto the hillside, and then she took it across the road and landed in that tree there. This is Pine Tree Road here, heading south toward East Hill, and did she take off again? Oh, yep. There she is. And fly right. There you go. Oh, love. And up onto the pole. All right, gonna head back down the other way. So we're gonna go for another niblet here. So, Syracuse, you can keep the snow. We don't want it. We'll deal with the cold here. He's gonna be back for more, I think. All right. And back up here. There she is. It is blustery, indeed. Definitely not the coldest we've had. The coldest I think we had was when we had Ezra at Synchrotron, and it was well in the 20, 25 below zero wind chill that one winter. Good morning, Yuri. Good morning, Chinook. So we back off a little bit so you can see a little bit of context here. See the pole there.
Careful to breathe through your nose.
Oh yeah.
I got some of that cold air down. Yeah, that's really cold.
Yep. Definitely nose breathing time.
I ever wonder if they need to eat more in this cold. Maybe they eat less. I don't know.
I'm guessing they probably eat more. They burn more calories, right? Try to keep warm. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting point, isn't it? What's that mouse doing? What's that mouse doing out in this weather? You're welcome, Chinook. Good morning, Elizabeth. I know. Yeah, she's definitely trying to keep that 1 foot warm. Well, so far the Big Ten has done real good overall in bowl games. Syracuse definitely held the banner there. I think they're in the ACC, correct? So they carried the torch for the ACC. Otherwise, not so bueno. Oh, good. I'm glad you got out, Elizabeth. Tromping around Penyan. There's some, I guess, a beautiful friend of mine was telling me about a beautiful gorge trail, 7-mile trail from Penyan up along, how much of a gorge it is, but along a beautiful stream up to Dresden, or whatever that town is. I'm sure that you've done that trail many times, Elizabeth. Got a few waterfalls along the way. It's wacky snowy here. I went out and cleared, and then white conditions now. I was lucky to make it home. Oh my goodness.
Didn't Fraser Baby and Aunt Mary get hit too?
I don't know.
That storm?
Yeah, I don't know who was all getting I haven't seen Fraser Baby yet this morning. That was the storm going north of us and south of us. We got the Ithaca bubble going.
For once it paid off.
For once it paid off, yeah.
We best not count our chickens, so.
Yeah, I get it. That's the outlet trail. That's correct, which is a bit different than some of the other gorges. So, for example, Willow Hollow, where I broke my arm in 2019. I think, nice to hear that, Elizabeth. Let's not be breaking our arms. Yeah, that's the outlet trail. Yep. Keuka Outlet Trail goes from Penyan to Dresden, and there are maps. Yeah, they have a beautiful website actually for.
Must have been a nice sized bowl or whatever.
I think it was a mouse. It had a gray bottom, a gray belly, so I think it was a mousey.
I see. Well, she was over there a bit.
See.
I think we're in these temps for a couple of weeks at least.
Well, the light is not awesome, so we will deal with what we got here. We're a little closer into show all the pretty colors. Push the focus. There you go. That's pretty good. See some nice streaks on her chest and her bib. So what do you say? 15-minute warning? to you.
Well, let's see. Let's see if she goes down again. Then we should try to see if we can catch up with Wink.
Yeah. Because Wink did make a visit, an appearance here.
Says, remember me, I'm the owner of the
Yeah. So earlier, if you just joined us, we're here on.
It's always about the ladies.
Yeah, it's always the ladies that everybody's looking at. So we're here on Pine Tree Road, nearby where we were last evening, actually. And this is their Christmas New Year's hangout. So they're sticking to tradition. Yeah, we don't have the snow, but we got the wind here. But he did make an appearance about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. And
Well, I hope Anne Marie stays home. Doesn't go out.
oh, she did.
She did go out?
Yeah, she said it cleared for a bit, so she went out and then she got caught in a whiteout. Barely made it home, as she said. I think you should stay parked.
We should,
Oh yeah. So Miss Mel has really been our gray girl with the pink nose. Has been she's really like a gray cloud, a gray ghost. And anyway, so she was out on the deck the other day, and the snowflakes were coming down, and she was huh? Yeah, short little snow squall there, huh? And she went out on the deck, and she was racing around, jumping up and down, catching snowflakes and stuff in her pawpaws.
And she'd eat them.
Very interesting. We had the best time with her.
Should also tell folks that our backyard girl is still doing well.
Yeah.
But the last 2 days when well, sort of. Oh, is she thinking?
She might be. Yes, and Backyard Girl is doing well. We haven't seen her yet this morning, but she's been in our backyard and the neighbor's backyard the last couple of days. So she's doing good. Good morning, Julie. All right, well, hopefully she'll go down here in the next few minutes, and then we'll go look for Wink. So if you scroll back a little bit earlier, you'll see that she got a nice little, I think it was a mouse, a little gray field mouse. the hillside. Good morning, ML. And took it across the road safely and ate in the tree, and now she's back up on the pole. She started out by Holy Cow at the southwest corner of Holy Cow at the pole by 366 in Chud Falls, and then worked her way down just across the road to Ezra's Weeping Beaches there on the knoll, and then she crossed 366 and went down to the intersection with Pine Tree and landed there for a sec, and then she went south and has been working her way along here, along the poles along Pine Tree. So that's looking north there toward campus. So she started over beyond there, Holy Cow, then went down to that intersection, then has been coming, did a couple of poles here, went on the hillside over there and got something, and then took it over into those trees across the road to the east and ate it, and now she's back looking for more. So this is her traditional Christmas New Year's hangout. And she doesn't do it for all of us. I think she does it because there's some handy dandy critters there. All right, so Elizabeth knows where we are. Excellent, that's great. So I think you guys, if you don't have a map, pull up a map sometime and give it a study. As homework, so that when I say where we are, you'll have an idea. I know it's not the same as being here and getting familiar with the area, but some orientation is useful. Good morning, Fraser, baby.
Yeah, ask her if she got hit with snow.
FB, did you get hit with snow also? Syracuse is getting hit. We have not, thank goodness.
Shush.
It doesn't look like we will either at the moment. So, how's it going down there in western PA? And we are on Pine Tree Road, nearing south of 366. It's interesting though. Yeah, the wind's coming, I guess, from the north, I suppose, and that makes sense that you'd be getting lake effect. Well, actually, your lake is more to the west, northwest of where you are, right? So yeah. We have 2 inches. Expect more on Monday. All right, that's not bad. I don't know. Are you guys serious in Syracuse about getting 10 to 20? I mean, that's a lot of snow. Those are gargantuan amounts of snow. Historic amounts of snow.
Just don't send it this way, please.
Yeah, I know. We got a quarter inch of snow. We're pretty happy with that.
If we do end up getting it, we won't be out because all our out will be shown.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I see. They've had close to 10 inches already now, she says, in Syracuse.
Syracuse?
I don't know if that's like a cumulative buildup or just today. I don't know. Yeah, da, ya, da, ya, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I guess 10 inches now. Thank goodness the wind is from our backs. Wasn't too different when I came over. It's about 11-ish. Might be able to connect with you. Do you know how to look for BR? So this. What's isn't too different tomorrow, and I came over about 11-ish. Might I be able to connect with you? It's possible, Elizabeth. Best thing to do is just give us a holler. That would be lovely. Ah, okay. So we can see the inches of snow on Ruth and Oren's nest. Oh, can we? I see. Well. All right, what do you think?
I think we gotta go see if we find Wink or not.
All right, so we're gonna toss you guys in the car and look for Wink. And see you, Ma. All right, I love the phone to do its thing. There we go. Just when I thought I had to tap it, it did it all by itself. All right, we're gonna get in the car. Bye, Ma. Yeah. Dolman Barn over there, and that's the bridge crossing over Cascadilla Creek, and this is the one across Pine Tree. And that is straight ahead is Riley Robb and Stocking north of us. And those are at the east, toward the east end of Tower Road, so if you get your map up, you can kind of figure out where we are. So we're just basically off campus to the southeast area. Here's the Dillman Barn a little bit better. There's a vet research tower there in the distance, northeast of us. That's the Humphreys Service Building directly west of us, the stacks. There's the tall double, the triple, and those are Wink's poles there. There's the path going down to the print shop. Let's see if he's anywhere nearby here before we hop in the car. Kind of waiting for Cindy to come down. This big red may have just dumped down or something on the hillside, possibly. That could be what's delaying her. All right, so this is the intersection. So she was up the road there, and then you see the weeping beeches there between the tree and the pole. Across the road up the hill, that's where she landed. Then she came to this pole, and then she went south, up Pine Tree Road, up the hill toward East Hill. All right, so here comes Cindy. So we're gonna hop in the car.
record if he's up on a tall pole.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I agree.
Gee, what is
Okay. OMG is right. Let's get that car going. I like the fan.
I didn't see him so far. I don't know about you. I assume you didn't.
I
Okay.
looked, yeah, I didn't see him right here in this area. We can hop over to Synchrotron just quick.
Yeah.
See if he's over there.
We're not going to roll the windows down. I wouldn't hear anything anyways with all these hats. I could.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Put your lights on. You good, Mommy? Yeah, let's go there first. This is sort of the area where they went last night.
So that's the tree that was in over there.
Yeah, it's over that way last night. Winker. What do you make?
For doodle while we're here, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, just leave it that way.
That's a skinny tree there in the center. That's where he was last night. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, God, I don't know. I guess I would go right. Oh, wait, there he is. That him? Wait, I think that's him. Back up. He's on your side. You missed him. You missed him. Wait a minute. I gotta check this out.
Okay.
I think this is him. Hold on.
Close the door. Close the door. I don't know what she's looking at. Something over there. I'm heating the outside. You want to close the door?
I don't know. I think maybe he went on the ground.
Okay. What do you think?
I don't know. That was weird. Oh, yep. He's over there. That's him. That's him.
Where? Okay, I guess I'm backing up and parking. Run into the bridge. No, you don't want to do that. Okay. All right, we'll show Wink for a little bit. Why are we going over here? Okay. Dig around. I'm not going to dig around in my pocket to try to lock my door. It's not happening. pants are falling down. Where is he?
Where he and Doodle were.
Oh yeah.
I knew I was fairly certain I saw a hawk, and I went to put up my camera, and he must have gone down. That's why I left the door open. I was waiting. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I had to losing my mind that he went down. And I didn't see him until fly back up until I almost sat down in the car.
Yeah.
Sorry. I should have just had you stop and come right over.
I'm trying to find him. Wink, where the heck are you, buddy? Let's find that.
Go to the right of the stack.
It's annoying. So the right is a stack. Ah, there it is. So he's in the same tree that he chased Doodle out of.
Yeah.
The other morning. Hello, Winker. Cute guy. All right, well, at least a little bit less wind here.
Yeah, I know. And we're facing in it this time.
Yeah, I know. He is a handsome guy. Okay, so he is basically in that tree right up there.
Oh, you better be careful. Noise. Themselves tucked behind so many branches.
Say what?
They get themselves tucked behind so many branches.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, he was messing with me, I'm telling you. I went to put up the camera and I'm looking around, I'm like, what? Where did that spot go?
Yes, but you always leave the doors on the car open. You
think
do it all the time, though. It's like you just run out of the car and leave the door open. Now I'm supposed to, like, drive away with the door open. I don't. Okay. Oh, hopping over. He's gonna go get something.
No, Winky, do not go that way. He says, all right, baby. I'll be good.
Gonna have to tie a string on the door handle or something. And further up he goes. What you doing there, dude? Yes, I think I'm gonna have to get some suspenders because I've lost a good deal of weight and pants don't want to stay up. Well, they've been near the nest in the last like week and a half. We spent time on Bradfield, and BR was over on Riley Robb. So they're pretty much aware of what's happening over there. And they're kind of taking it slow. There's a lift truck over there this morning. Nobody on it, but there's a lift truck there on the field right at the nest tower pole. So I'm sure that means they'll be working to connect the power and networking to the wiring coming down from the pole. You saw the one video we did, I don't know, a week ago or so. Week and a half, 2 weeks, something. I don't know how long it's been already. But a little quick interview with the guys, electricians that were working on the conduit at the base of the pole. So I think that trench is all filled in. We'd have to double check, but it looked like it because there was a small lift truck, not in the parking lot, but on the other side, on the dirt side. And so hopefully that'll be connected soon. I had an email back and forth with Charles this week. I sent him the video so he had an update. And they're a little bit behind, I guess, on taking the other towers down. It's fine. So hopefully they will have connected everything through to the wrestling center utilities, and then they'll connect that up to the tower, and then Charles can, I don't know if it's automatically going to work for Charles or if he has to get up there and do something on a lift. I don't know. So, but soon there's a potential for the cam to be back online, I guess. But official word, that's up to Charles in the lab. I'm not going to speak for them. Yeah, yeah, they're not going to touch the nest. If you mean the workers, Frisia baby. That's all in the hands of Charles. Now, all they're doing there at the pole is, all they did was run a trench from the wrestling center along the east side of the field to the northeast corner, and then run it west along the north side of the field to the base of the towers, and run conduit through it and fill it in, and I guess pull power and networking for the cams, and they only pulled power to the nest tower itself, not the east tower. Charles took that height down by hand. Yeah, well, we can have that conversation. See if he's interested in doing that. That's a good reminder, FB. How you doing? Are you getting frosty?
I'd love for him to come down, but
Yeah.
out last week.
Yeah. It's a little bit nippy on the face here.
I should have just come right over here and not. I wasn't sure. You know what I mean?
Well, it's hard to see him from. You can't see him from the print shop area. Not really. It's too far for the naked eye. Print shop's over there. Huh? Got it.
That was on this side of the car.
Yeah. So it's the little path there. In that area, we had Doodle on those two tall poles, and he was there in the trees further there. So that's Synchrotron over there on the other side of the creek, and this is 366 and Print Shop, and heading south that way to the right is Pine Tree, and going up that way 366 toward past Newman. Okay, I'm gonna start relying on you guys to, when I say where we are, to know where we are based on the map. Okay? That is your responsibility. All right, MX, thank you. All right, bye-bye, Hibby. That is true, MX. Okay, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes, my man. And then we've got to hit the road. It may be a short 5 minutes.
Why don't you walk back to the car and pull it over there, and then come and get the stove?
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Carl.
No Sacagawea. What does that mean? You mean like a trail, a guide through the mountains? Yeah, but you don't need to be a Sacagawea. All you gotta have is a map. Freezer, baby. Find the nest. Find Wing Drive. Find Campus Road. Winky dink, what are you gonna do? What winky dink, what are you gonna do? Winky dink, what are you gonna do? You're welcome, Deanne. All right. And Blunk. Oh, he got it. Oh, that was fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So he went from that tree down behind that little knoll of brush. Immediately got a little mousy. And then flew west to a different tree. So we'll see if we can find him. Challenging. Why am I having such a challenge finding this fella this morning? There he is. All right, that's going to be done mighty quick. This thing properly. And get the boy in focus. Good boy, good boy, good boy. That'll be done in an instant, I think. And that also looked like a gray mouse. A little field mouse. All done. All gone. All right, Winky, that's good. All right, you guys, take care. Winky did a great job. We will be seeing you guys soon. And take care. Have a lovely Saturday. All right, bye-bye.